Peace and love to the world. How are you all doing? I'm doing so great. This is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here, and I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness with the right knowledge of self. And we are growing every single day, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Yes, we are here to grow every moment of our life. Reach to our crown chakra, reach to the liberation, the Samadhi itself. So today I want to speak about the difference between sleeping and Samadhi. What it is, what kind of state we are in when we go to sleep. You see, during day, we go through so much of stress, in our work life, in our school life, in our family life. You see, we experience so much, and our mind, it seems like it walks like millions of miles away for hours after hours because minds are traveling. They're just walking so long, and most of us get so tired of all of this, and then we go to sleep. Because when we go to sleep, you see, when we go to sleep, that's the time we forget everything. That's the time we allow ourselves to rest, take rest from this world, from this Maya, the illusion itself. You see, so but the ultimate truth is that when you wake up, what did you change as a person? Did you change as a person? Let's say there are people who agree a lot. Let's say there are spirits, who do a bad things to others, judge others. There are spirits, who rape other people, you see. But when you go to sleep and then they wake up, did they change? No. Most of the people, we wake up and we going to do the things that we usually do. We are doing all the things that we usually do, So a rapist who raped yesterday, he go to sleep, and then the next day he wake up. Did he change? No, he end up going to rape again. People who murder people, they murder someone today, and tomorrow they end up doing the same thing. So when we go to a sleep state, we take rest from this outer world. But when we wake up from that, we are end up doing same thing. So we didn't change ourselves for better. So even when we go to sleep, we may be in our dream state. We dream, when we are in a deep sleep, we don't remember our dreams. So when we wake up, we may remember our dreams, but we don't remember the experience that we experience in the other world. When we are in deep sleep, we forget everything, and we wake up, we don't even have to remember anything. This is the state of sleep. Okay? So the awareness of our dream can happen during when we wake up. So now, what is the Samadhi really? Samadhi is not like when you go to sleep. Samadhi is not like when you go to sleep and you wake up and nothing ever changed. Samadhi is a state of mind, is a state of consciousness that change you for better, and it brings you lots of peace and bliss into your life. Samadhi is enlightenment. You see, not so many people can stay in Samadhi state all the time. Why? Because we have work to do during day. We end up meeting so many destructive peoples in our life. We end up experience lots of negative experiences during day. So we may lose our temper. We may also go to our family and we have to deal with lots of family issues. So we cannot always stay in the samadhi state as we are experiencing the samsara. Samsara means the illusion, the maya, the life itself. So we may achieve that samadhi state for some time, okay, for some time. So at that time, how do we feel? How is it to be in samadhi state? I can share with you from my own experience, and my own experience was like this. When I was meditating for 10 to 12 hours every single day, and after some time, I come to a state where I feel totally peace and bliss, and I heal myself from my past wound, and I let go, I balance, I come to the present moment by balancing all of my millions of thoughts. I took some rest within myself. Sleeping means taking rest from the outer world, and the samadhi means taking rest in your internal world, going within through meditation, going within through yoga, going within by living in the silence of nature, the 432 hertz. Samadhi brings me the enlightenment. Samadhi brings me the peace of mind, the joy, the blissfulness. It activates my heart into the love. Samadhi can change me for a better person. Samadhi allows me to be the image of God internally. It makes us a good person. It makes us really wise. It allows us to find more balance in our daily experiences. It gives us the ultimate happiness. So we may not stay in samadhi state all the time because we are experiencing life and we carry different emotions. So when we go to work and we experience something stressful, we may lose our samadhi state, okay? But not all the people can lose their samadhi state, and those are the people that is enlightened. Even the monks can lose their samadhi state even if they meditate for years. So by years of practicing to being in the samadhi state where you detach yourself from your emotion and experiences the outer world, and you stay in your inner world for rest of your life, you become very strong mentally, physically, and spiritually, and you can always stay on this peaceful state. Means allowing yourself, practicing to stay in your true inner self, which is in the samadhi state, and not get lost in your ego, not get lost in your mind where your thoughts are running millions of miles. So not everybody can stay in that state, on the samadhi stage, for longer periods of times. So we cannot stay in samadhi state 24 hours during day because we are experiences, as I'm saying. So now the samadhi state can achieve through meditation. Let's say that you are in meditation pose for 20 minutes in the morning. So now you are analyzing your thoughts, you are breathing, you are aware of your breathing. So now that you're analyzing your thoughts and you are aware of your breathing, you come to a place where you find your peace and bliss, your true self. You connect with your true self, and now you just smile for no reason. So samadhi can change people for better. Samadhi can change you for being who you truly are, the eternal love, the infinite being of love and happiness and joy. You see, all the babas and gurus, all the enlightened being can reach to samadhi, to different meditation practices, yoga practices that brings us to samadhi state, and it changes our inner world, which allows us to have a positive outer world. And that's when I can know when I'm repeating same old pattern. It comes obstacles in my life. I can balance it all without giving my energy to anger and hate and destructive emotions, destructive behaviors, destructive actions. You see, this is what can happen in the samadhi state of oneself. We come to this oneness we come to this oneness feeling that everything is me. So we end up with violence, we end up with lying, stealing from the earth. We start to take care of every species on earth, taking care of Mother Nature, taking care of the plant, taking care of each of the animals, because all of these are my friend. Because when we take care of all our inner self, we may take care of the outer world, and this is what can bring us to that ultimate love frequency, the ultimate Samadhi. So, did it make sense? The sleeping state, you go to sleep, you wake up, and you're same again. You do a wrong today, and tomorrow you go to sleep and you wake up and you do the same wrong thing again and again. It don't change you for a better person. What change you is the Samadhi state that change you for eternity. Let's say you go to a meditation retreat, you live with the monks. And now you start to meditate for every single day for 10 days, 20 days, for 10 to 12 hours. And once you come out, it changes you for eternity. It changes you for better. It changes your life. It changes your perception. It changes your thinking. It brings you to an ultimate state of God, where you can feel your inner true self, but the sleep don't do anything to you. Yes, it gives you rest from the outer world. Okay, it gives you rest. You forget everything in deep sleep, but you don't gain anything. It didn't change anything. You didn't achieve anything. But the Samadhi helps you to do that. The Samadhi helps you to do your inner work. So in Samadhi, you feel peace and bliss and joy and happiness, the blissful state, the meditative state, where you breathe the joy, breathe in the joy, breathe out the love, and you are just happy for no reason. You come to this nothingness, and where you are happy without any materialistic need, where you can just sit under a tree and having nothing, you are just happy, because this is the ultimate state of our true self. So can you tap into it? Everybody can tap into it. You have the tool to tap into it, but you have to allow yourself to do those practice. And it's easy practice. You just sit in meditation pose, but from the beginning of the meditation, it's not gonna be easy for you, because your mind is running for hours with trillions of thoughts, and you follow those thoughts, and you start to think a lot, and you end up believing some of your thoughts, so you might experience a lot of things. But you have to master your mind. You have to allow yourself to find your discipline. You have to allow yourself to find your true self that is always in discipline mode. You see? So there it is for today about the sleep and Samadhi. And if you want an angel reading from me, please contact me here on Facebook. Just message me. It's about past, present, and future, and it can be life-changing for better counseling here, and also lots of good ideas, knowledge that can help you to change your life for better, and it's by donation. And please follow me on my YouTube channel for more videos, Golden Spiritual Teacher. And look at these fruits. They're sour, but they're so beautiful and vibrant. When I look deep into them, I eat them with my eyes. I rise my vibration into higher state, because you are what you are looking into, You are receiving the energy that you are looking into. So I will come with more magical information to you all, that's going to allow you to higher stand, overstand, inner stand. YouTube page, Golden Spiritual Teacher, for more videos. All right. Peace and bliss to you all. Namaste.